Welcome to the Garage USA. Thanks for tuning in. This week I will be restoring this Ferrari Berlinetta. And I know you may be looking at it and wondering why I need to restore it. It's actually in pretty decent condition. The paint is in good shape, except for these little scratches on the trunk, and you might not even be able to see them. Oh, and it has a trailer hitch, which this one is going to be removed because I've never seen a trailer hitch on a Ferrari in my entire life. So that's going to go. Also, the color, not a big fan of the green. Green does not go on a Ferrari. Ferraris should be red. Same with Porsches. I think Porsches and Ferraris, they should only come in red. So the color, completely wrong for this car. So I will go ahead and get started and take this thing apart. Okay, now I got those posts drilled out, and this should just pop apart. So there's the base, the little plastic suspension piece, the interior. It actually looks pretty nice. And the glass actually has a little post in there that needs to be drilled out, and then I'll be able to take the windshield out. Okay, now that I drilled out that glass, that'll just pop right out. And there's the windshield and the body. So now I just need to hit this with the citrus strip and get it ready to paint. So now that I've hit that with the citrus strip, I'll let that sit for about 10 or 15 minutes or so and really let that work itself in and get that paint off of there. Alright, so there it is after the citrus strip did its job. I'm just going to go ahead, and there are a couple of burrs in the original casting that I'm going to just file out, make that a little bit nicer, a little smoother. Alright, and that is ready to be sanded and painted. So I'll be shooting this one in Testors Extreme Lacquer. The color is called Revin Red. And so I think that'll actually be a really nice color on this Ferrari. And now I just need to let that dry, and then I'm going to turn my attention to the interior on this car. Alright, and there's the interior. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut the trailer hitch off of this, because again, they make absolutely no sense to have on a die-cast car. And now that I've got the trailer hitch removed, I'm going to go ahead and paint the interior. I could leave it as is, it doesn't look bad, but I like the way they did that back seat, that's pretty cool. But I'm going to paint it with my Model Master leather paint. I like this color for some reason. So there you go, that's the color I'm going to paint it. Now the interior is done, so I'll go ahead and the body should be dry and we can start reassembly. There's the body, the glass, which I cleaned with some soap and water, the interior, which has had time to dry, the suspension piece, which goes right into place there, and then the base, which I actually cleaned up. Again, I cleaned this up with some soap and water and a wire brush. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll just push that down on these posts, and then I just have some detail work to add to this, and then this will be done. So I'm going to paint that grille chrome. I've got my liquid chrome paint pen, and I'm going to paint the lights on here as well. And there it is with all the details painted in. And there it is, completely done. I'd like to thank you for watching this series of videos. If you enjoyed the video that you just watched, go ahead and click like and subscribe. If you have any questions or would like to contact me directly, send me an email at thegarageusa@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.